Hello everybody, Captain Marty here on Monday, June the 8th. I hope you had a better weekend than the fish had, because some of them had a not too good a weekend. They actually ended up on the grill in a lot of cases. Hopefully you didn't, but I do have a lot to talk about. And we have a Gold Star catch to talk about today. We got some tournament stuff to talk about. A lot going on up and down the Outer Banks, and I'll be right back to explain every bit of it.
Set sail for an unforgettable Outer Banks adventure with Aficionado Charters. Perfect for families, beginners, and seasoned anglers alike, their experienced crew makes every trip fun and exciting. With top-tier fishing gear and advanced safety technology, you'll head offshore in search of incredible catches like tuna, mahi-mahi, sailfish, and the oh-so-coveted marlin. As one of the longest operating charter boats on the East Coast, they know where the fish are biting. Plan your next adventure today at aficionadocharters.com and get ready to reel in the fun. At Fishing Unlimited on the Nags Head Manio Causeway, not only can you get stocked up with all the bait, tackle, and amenities necessary to fish, but you can also be your own captain. That's right. At Fishing Unlimited, you can rent one of their spacious pontoon boats to go fishing, crabbing, dolphin watching, or just to cruise the Roanoke Sound. It's family fun at its finest. Half-day and full-day rentals are available. Be your own captain at Fishing Unlimited on the Nags Head Manio Causeway.
So this is a weekend wrap-up. We'll start down to Hatteras with our offshore and nearshore fleets. They had great fishing on Saturday. A lot of dolphin or mahi in the catches. A lot of gaffer, large-sized fish. A few blackfin tuna. A scattered wahoo. A scattered billfish. And it was really good. But on a strong southwest wind, Hatteras is not ideal for that. That wind is blowing right up the coast, so they did not fish yesterday. But the Oregon Inlet fleet did. More on that in a second. We also had some boats this weekend in Hatteras catching something a little different near shore. There were some of these dolphin moved in close enough where the half-day boats could get to them. There was a few king mackerel, a few Spanish mackerel, even a scattered cobia caught. So that's encouraging, because all we've been talking about for a long time is some sight casting for drum and some sheephead fishing. So the varieties are increasing like they normally do this time of year. Now I mentioned Oregon Inlet is no problem generally on a southwest wind. And they got out both days, and it was just really good meat fishing. Both Saturday and Sunday, certain boats mimicked the tuna. And again, when you come out of Oregon Inlet, you got about 60 miles from north to south that you could fish, and not everybody goes to the same spot. So the guys that went one way caught the mahi. The guys that maybe went the other way and had a little luck on their side caught a very nice class of yellowfin tuna, and plenty of them. This is for both Saturday and Sunday. Really, really good fishing. Didn't hear of much of a billfish bite, but probably because nobody was focused on that. But some of the boats actually came in early when they couldn't hold any more fish, so that's a good report. A good cobia bite closer to the beach. And some of them they're getting big. Remember, 2 weeks ago, everything was small, but there were several caught over 50 pounds over the weekend. So I would just have to say it was good overall on the offshore report. Now, in the surf, ocean temperatures ranged from 70 to 74 degrees, and it was not red hot fishing. There were sea mullet all up and down Hatteras Island, a few drum at Ramp 48, a scattered drum elsewhere, including up on the northern beaches. But it's a little bit on the picky side. I don't want to paint it to be better than it really is, but for the most part, at least from Cape Hatteras north, the wind was on your back. And if it didn't blow those biting flies out of the marsh, you had a good day of fishing. I was gardening and got attacked by the biting flies. Don't like them too much. Jeanette's Pier, the only pier report I could find, bluefish and Spanish mackerel with 68-degree water. And again, the species list would be the same on the piers as it is in the surf, although you're more likely to catch a Spanish mackerel while you're fishing on the pier. And what else have we got here? Up and down the beaches, a few small sharks. And we'll take a little break with that and come right back and talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the backcountry.
Ready to ride in style? At KDH Outer Banks Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram at milepost 5.5 on the bypass in Kill Devil Hills, we're more than just a dealership. We're the island dealer that deals. Check out jaw-dropping deals on new and pre-owned Jeep, Ram, Dodge, and Chrysler models. The island dealer that deals has the wheels you need and the deals you'll love. Check out our inventory at Outer Banks Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram.com. KDH Outer Banks Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram at milepost 5.5 on the bypass in Kill Devil Hills. We're the island dealer that deals.
So in the back country, the sound temperature is 73 to 76 degrees, just a couple degrees on average warmer than it is in the ocean. And some of our guys that are have been guiding backcountry inshore guys, been working a lot around the inlet. But now we're moving back into the sound more. I talked to Captain Ben Brown on the Miss Oregon Inlet, and he mentioned that water was really cold around Oregon Inlet. So the Miss Oregon Inlet has been going back out in the sound, and they're catching trout and flounder and a few sea mullet back that way, and also some small sharks. But it's still not a whole lot to it right now, but it will be picking up day by day. And I also mentioned to you that I had a Gold Star catch to talk about. And before I get to that, let's just say this. Today, 278 boats and 847 anglers will fish 4 of the next 6 days. They make the call on what days they want to fish in the 68th annual Big Rock tournament down in Morehead City, one of the biggest billfish tournaments in the world, $7.5 million. And this is 4 out of 6 days, as I mentioned. We'll be bringing you updates each and every day, or you can just go to thebigrock.com. Thebigrock.com is all you need to know. Just go right there and you can find it on the internet, no problem. Now, I told you we had a Gold Star catch. One of my favorite captains in the fleet, and known him since he was a kid, knew his father really well, is Patrick Bird. Patrick runs an inshore charter boat, but he also fishes tournaments, and he is really, really good. So down there in Morehead on Saturday is their ladies tournament, and we have the Alice Kelly up at Pirates Cove. They have the Kelly Wagner. And the Bobo Joe Patrick, he's always one of them people that's going to be in the mix somewhere. And he went out fishing with his group of girls. It's a one-day tournament, and he caught not 1 blue marlin, not 2 blue marlin, not 3 blue marlin. He caught 4 blue marlin and a sailfish kicker to just win the tournament hands down. So we're really, really, I'm always a little pleased when one of our local Outer Banks guys goes down to Morehead or anywhere else like Ocean City and shows the rest of them how to fish. I'll probably hear feedback from that comment, but we like everybody likes their hometown team, so we got some good ones, some of the best in the world, I think. And that's it. That's our fishing report for you today. A lot going on. Hope you're here for the whole week. Weather looks good as far as rain and things like that. Much as I'd love to have some rain, I don't think we're going to have any really until the weekend. So be careful. Watch for your riptide alerts along the beach. Swim near a lifeguard when you can, and enjoy our beach. Leave it like you found it, and have a great day. And may the good Lord bless you richly.